Yo, 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 yo. Right, okay, let's look at the charts then. Need to log in on the iPad really quick. Let the Wi-Fi quick. Beautiful. Right, let's start with the Euro GBP, then let's go down to M15. What happened? So obviously we're clearly bearish. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Higher high, internal high, low, internal high, internal high, low, internal high. I just call that just a pullback. I think some people say complex pullback, so I'll just call that a complex pullback. Because then after this we had so high, low, higher high, internal lower low, internal lower high, internal low, internal high, internal low, internal lower, higher low, just come out to take these highs and then continue dropping down, come up, take these highs again, then drop down. I feel like there's a likelihood I could still be bearish for today. We've got news as well, haven't we? On the 14th today, so we got Bank of England speaking at 8 o'clock and 9:15 and 1:30 we've got news, and 3 o'clock we've got news. Oh, we got the tariff news today. Okay, apparently at 3 o'clock ish we should get the news for the tariff situation, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, that's interesting then. Okay. So then get on to MetaTrader. I can lock that down. Okay, so I have to go over to 4 o'clock because I just don't see us doing a 70 odd pip move in such a short time, or a 35 pip move realistically, so that can go to 4 o'clock also. And then these are probably the ranges that we're going to be playing for today on Euro. Go M5. Okay, Asia midline is interesting. So we had a supply zone up here. I got tagged into here, gave a reaction, taken that zone out. Now we're at Frankfurt high. To be honest, I think this zone here is gonna fail. So you got two options: buy up to that zone or sell after that zone. So let's just set alerts then. 55. I need at least a 1 pip push through that zone, so I'll do 0.7 to signify that price is coming to that level. And then obviously we had a push up from here and a push up from here. Now if we do decide to go higher, we oftentimes do need to come down to go higher, and to go lower we need to go higher to go lower. So let's see what this looks like then. And then I set an alert here also. So what's that, 45? So we can do 50 on there, or 40 even. That's kind of what I'm looking at so far. Obviously you got a lovely invalid zone printing right now. I'd like to think it's invalid zone anyway, hopefully it is. But if you go on M2, this looks like a bit of a channel here. Probably better on the 1 minute. Oh, not 10-1. Okay, let's just yeah, that's better. Yeah, there you go. So we did come down, and now we're pushing up again. So that's interesting. Let's go to GU now. What did GU do? Okay, so price come, took out the low there, and then had a pretty strong reaction from that level. Had a lovely bounce off of Asia midline. Like that was sensational. That reminds me of Future. Sensational. There's a 30 pip move, there's an 80 pip move. I don't know if we're gonna get 80 pips by 4 o'clock, honestly. I think that's a really big move. I'm more keen on saying you're likely to get that tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and then that'd be 130 pip move. That's gonna go to Friday, man. I'm not really seeing, probably Monday in all honesty. It's Monday. Yeah, that's far more realistic in all honesty. Yeah, that's about fair.
ECB's Villeroy says if the budget deficit were to be higher than 5% in 2026, France would enter the danger zone.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
I think price would probably push up, to be fair, up to the supply zone, probably from here or from here. So it could continue to make a lower high and a lower low. If we're coming off with the back of dollar strength. I'm gonna sit and wait on that. I need to give these monitors a wipe down, man. They've got to be in dirt and stuff on it. Oh shoot, we're well far off of this.
ECB's Villeroy says French political uncertainty on the budget takes at least 0.2% off GDP growth.
There you go. That one is. Ah. Okay, so this is about 30-40 pips. That could go over to New York session on this, but here is about 25. We got 12 to about 26. That should be possible for GBPCHF. So let's see what happens, because I think this is an invalid zone. Frankfurt tagged it. I think that's gonna fail. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, it's M15. Right, okay, sorry. Then go to M5. Probably refine it a bit. And it probably still tagged. No, it didn't actually. That's surprising, isn't it? What I'm seeing is price come down, took out these lows, pushing higher. And then obviously we've got these lows here as well. So I need to set an alert for this 6-9. About there. And then 1-5. Ooh. Oh, why did I say no? Why is it laying? Okay. I think it's on anyway. And then an alert here. Why is it doing that? Oh wow, it's done a few, hasn't it? Why is it done a few? That's probably why it's freaking out for some reason. I know I've got premium and I've got alert availability, but this is going too far. Oh dear. Okay, done. So now we've got all of these. That's fine. Okay, let's look at everything else. Gold is up 1%, silver's up 4%. We're at 90 on silver. Wow. Wow. Silver's on a mad one, mate. Bitcoin's up at 95. That's interesting. Could it be the case that we found a low on Bitcoin? Possible. So yeah, keep an eye on that. I just switched to UJ really quick on M15. Have a look what's happening here. I'm gonna pull this up here because you got a bunch of lows. I'm gonna do to about 9:30 because I'm not staying on stream till 10. There's no point. Okay, there, and then we've got a massive gap right here, so I can bring that higher. And that, yeah, that can sit till 4. And this can jump into this section here. And then we can do an Asia low. There. Perfect. Perfect. And I might as well mark this out as a weekly low also. Now that it's kind of already made one. Like Monday. Now let's be realistic. Are we gonna drop 130? I don't see that happening today. Tomorrow we can 4 o'clock, yeah, maybe. I still don't really think it's gonna happen, but we will mark it. What's going on here? Did we? Nah, we left the equal high there, so that's interesting. Go on M5. So build up, drop, push up, made a supply zone there. That's going to be an invalid zone for me. And we come down, took these lows, build up, sweep, push higher, build up, sweep, failure to push higher, drop down. Now we're stuck here, and we got Asia midline right here.
According to Kyoto, Japan to decide first US investment plan by March.
That's 236. Let's set an alert at this high here. To make sure it's not done 5 alerts. That's fine, it's done just the one. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, keep an eye on that. I would like to see a push up here and then a rejection off this Asia midline. But obviously we will see what happens. And I'm gonna set an alert here as well, 6, 8, so I can do about here. Okay, so we've got UJ on this one. Then we got GC on this one. It looks like it's coming up for that invalid zone. Creeping there slowly. EUGU not really doing much at the moment. Let's look at GJ. M15. Yeah, mark this out as weekly low now pretty much, and then drag that over to Thursday. Right, how far are we from this low? Looks like about 200 pips. 250, that was a close guess. Probably go to Monday 4 o'clock for that if it was going to drop. That's a weekly level. And then here, probably, that's going to be Monday. And then from Monday to here, you got another 150. That's about 2 days worth. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll do Thursday. 30 minutes on I. It's annoying I have to do this because the bloody indicator doesn't like working on here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Done. Beautiful. Oh shoot, let's check UJ really quick. I think it's going to have to be these 5.
At 3 a.m. Eastern Time, we get the text release for Bank of England's Taylor.
There. Okay. I'm gonna keep this right here. That's a 50-60 pip drop. That's okay. That's 140. Honestly, I expect that if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't see 140 pip move happening today, and that low is not even important. That low is, yeah, that's better. And then where are we right now? So still making higher highs and higher lows. So quite naturally, you're gonna be looking for a high low to occur. Just above the midline, I suppose you could say that we've tagged into this supply zone a few times. So let me draw that one out. From there. This looks even more better for a fail. Like it really does. Because if you're looking at this, you're making higher highs and higher lows. So higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. Internal higher high, and then it broke structure to the low side. So people are going to say there's a supply zone short from it. Asia's tagged it once, had a reaction, twice had a reaction, 3 times had a reaction, 4 times had a reaction. Left a invalid zone on the top of Asia right here. So yeah, that to me is looking a bit suspicious, mate. That's actually this right here. So yeah, this whole zone to me looks suspicious, which is why I think it's gonna fail. So I know for a minimum I can target the failure of this zone, but obviously what do I normally say? Prices to come down to go higher, so it needs to correct internal. So you got a low right here, you got a couple of lows around about here. $903. So we'll do 900 or 95 there, and on here 25, do 20. Actually no, we'll do 15 because on this you do get a clean push through. Right, so that's what I'm looking for then. GJ longs, GC longs, UJ shorts. On the 10-minute time frame, just so I can kind of like zoom in on the candlesticks, because I hate it when they're so far away. I have to like kind of squint to make out the price action. Dislike that. Now with what I'm viewing in the markets, the view can change relatively quickly, so it's about being adaptive to what's happening. That was GJ. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can see that now. It's coming down. It's took that level out. Now let's see what happens from here. We've got a low right here as well. Just gonna UJ is kind of already starting to make a move, I think, to the low side. Unless it's coming to take out. What is it? Coming to take out these lows, or maybe even these, because you got a few here. But I got a feeling it's gonna come to take this low here and then move up. But obviously I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna set it. Good. Setting an alert there just in case. Euro's taking it about 0.2. I prefer 0.5. Okay, you just giving a little push now. I should keep an eye on gold as well. Damn it, there's too many pairs to look at. I'm expecting a sell-off at some point. I should have taken a short here yesterday, man, but I didn't catch it because I was looking because there's too many pairs. Oh, this Asia midline buy would have been beautiful. Probably called it about 8. Good. I'd have targeted the failure of this zone, so instead of 39, I'd have said like 41. 1.5, so 2.7 off. Love them Asian midline buys on gold, man. Absolutely beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. Okay, let's look at silver then. Silver's up 3.7, gold's at 1. Okay, gold's catching up a lot. Yeah. I think Silver's going to want to go. I think Silver might want to go and take out these lows on the midline and then push up from there. For gold, it might be more of a drop down to this low here, and then a push up. Possibly is what I'm thinking. I will probably short gold in New York session, depending on how price moves. Now till then. leaving clear zone here. Also, yeah, it looks like you got a bit of a channel going on there as well. And an expansion out of the channel, which is normally its signature for a reversal pattern.
Bank of England's Taylor says we're at target inflation from mid-2026 is likely to be sustainable. I expect monetary policy to normalize at neutral sooner rather than later.
I should really be paying attention on M1 on GJ. Oh god, is London open like 2 minutes ago? What did it do? Nothing. It did nothing. But moments before, it did do something.
If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Bank of England's Taylor says trade diversion could cut CPI by over 0.2 percentage points.
GU's higher today, but I think that's because it had a harsh sell-off yesterday. I would like to go long, bro. I don't like the fact that it's come off of the midline of Asia and UJ. Oh, yo, assalamu alaikum, Sahad. Shalom, Lochaim. You know what? I should get is there like any Israeli or Jewish?
Just like the motherfucking.
Oh, it's so hard. This is. I found a Jewish song for you. Oh god. Okay, yen news. That looks like yen news to me. That defo looks like yen news to me. Let's have a quick glimpse at Financial Juice and see what are going on. Japan decides first US investment plan by March. That was at 7:45. Nothing's happened yet. There might be a statement coming out in a moment or two. Bro, I had my volume up. Your alert sound made me think my violin is executed. Had a heart attack. Sorry, Ak. Sorry, Ak. I scared the pants off of you, didn't I? My bad, Gazer. My bloody bad. Sorry, boy. So now I can definitely go to M1 on UJ. And then probably target the wolf. Yeah, look at that volume, man. Damn. Coming in hard, lad. Coming in hard. Oh, this is beautiful on GJ. Straight off of the Asia midline. Moments after, what's that? 6 minutes after London Open. Oh, please, if you give me a clean break to the upside, I'll take that. And then I'll hold that as well all the way through New York session. Come on. And then on my personal account, I'll swing that. If I can swing a personal account for like 30, 40, oh, that'd be nice. Okay, so what we've done here is we didn't really do anything. We touched an invalid zone. Yes, we broke structure, but we touched an invalid zone. Now we've come back and tagged the demand zone. If London Open demand is gonna be the one to work, you'd have to see a push off of here. I am suspicious of that. What's gbpchf doing? Lana Nenya, give a direction, innit? Lana Nenya, give a direction. Bring that back. I'm getting rid of this Asia midline alert. I'm just gonna put it there. What are you saying, Sahad? You looking at in any? Oh, you look at gold only, innit? How's gold looking? I was looking at it and I wanted to go longer, but obviously I woke up a bit late. And when I looked on the charts on gold, I really liked this Asia midline buy on the M5. That looked so clean. I'd probably done it at like 0.5. Yeah, I'd done it at like 0.5. And then SL would have been, if that's 60, I would have done about 75 pips. And then targeted. But the volume's quite high again, isn't it? So if you got 69, 39 there, I'd have said 41.5 realistically. So 2.8. Gold in US 30. Yeah, longs look good, to be fair, on gold. I just needed to come down. The ideal place to get into longs would have been here at 5, 6 in the morning, so you can go break even really quick. But now price might come down, take out those lows in it. So yeah, but we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal highs on M5. Gold looking for buys, but I needed to drop more. Yeah, Asia midline's a good place. I missed shorts on gold yesterday because I seen this right here. Let me draw it out again. That zone right there. Obviously, when we're at all-time highs, previous daily high sweeps tend to work really, really well. And then if you go to M5, actually no, M2 was it? Yeah. Or was it M3? No, it was M2. So obviously, if you work off of supply zones, that one got missed, but this one got tagged. And I like rounding numbers in it, so I don't like, yeah. And then left at 45. That'd have been a nice little 5-6R, 6R on M2. So I didn't catch that because I was looking on New York session on gold. It's hard to look at so many pairs on lower time frame, man, but it is what it is. No direction as of yet. So you trade US 30 now as well. You might as well look at nasdaq. Nasdaq and US 30 are very similar. It's more like EU and GU. Are they both quite close? I already traded NAS but recently into US 30 since December. All right, okay. That makes sense, innit? US 30 is better than NAS in my opinion, but they're both very similar. Like they're both very, very similar. London is dry so far, moderate for New York. Notice gold made. Yeah, it's been doing that for a while. If you go on gold, on M50, let's just go to 30-minute time frame. Yeah. New York better move, 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 London better move, New York better move, New York better move, both equal, New York better move, 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 New York better move. Both equal. London better move. New York better move. New York better move. New York. Bro, since December, it's safe to say New York's been better. But the issue I found in New York is
Windows says financial stability
M1's not so reliable because the demands are so tight.
Asset markets. Banks should remain sound. Banks should remain maintain sound solvency and liquidity positions to enable them to absorb potential shocks ahead.
Right, that was interesting. So basically, what was I saying? It's not so good on M1 because when you get big volatile sessions like New York, you get a lot of unmitigated zones. So it can be harder because odds are you might not get tagged. So you might have to go to like M2 or M3 instead, innit? It's good and bad. It is what it is. It's gold, innit? What do you expect? Like, it's not a perfectly moving, clean asset, because if it was, everyone would be trading it. But a lot of people trade it because of the volume, not because of the clean price action. Yo, Mwangi, welcome, bro. Welcome to Stratton Oakmont, brother. And I got a new thing on the soundboard. That's for our Jewish brother Saad. So yeah, gold's better on like M2, M3 and stuff, to be fair. But then obviously you're cutting your risk reward as well in it, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. But I suppose with gold you get risk reward anyway, so that's smart. Biff poof. Okay, so London Open, we are pushing down on there, which is interesting. We have pushed down. We've officially broken structure here on the London Open. Hey. Makes me now think, should I hop into a short position on Euro from here?
ECB's De Guindo says inflation remains in a good place.
I'm curious, should I? I did want price to go higher and take out that invalid zone, but it's tagged the invalid zone and it's pushing lower, innit? And it's broke structure to the low side. GJ's looking good though. Lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, internal higher high. I want to come up and break London high, to be honest. Oh damn it, UJ. I said logs and UJ would be good. Especially if it's shorting EU and GU. And the issue is those invalid zones, they are due for failing, but it might not be now, it might be later on. That's the issue. What's going on, Wangi? You looking at anything good? My SSD is gonna be here either today or tomorrow, so I can put the SSD in. I get my payout next Tuesday or Wednesday, so hopefully I'll have the CPU and GPU, so I have the computer fully built for the next stream in 4K quality. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh man, I genuinely can't wait. It's gonna be a beast computer, man. I'm on XAU short from 35. Okay, we were looking at gold, but we were looking at longs. Short from 35. Oh, okay, up here. Yeah. I'm actually waiting for these zones to fail because just a bunch of highs collecting, isn't it? Actually, I wanted to go long. When I looked back on the charts, this was like a really clean zone. Obviously, Asia midline demand. You know how me and Francis like those. Lovely little zone there. Probably would have been about 75 pip SL. But that looked like a really nice zone. Would have been better on M2 actually, but I don't think it would have tagged on M2. No, what about M3? Oh, it would have tagged on M3. Buying? Oh, you're gonna buy from there? Is that what you mean? That you're gonna buy from there? Those trades yesterday on UJ and GJ were alright, to be fair. So hard. They gave partials, they gave break even, and then they ended up flopping down from there, which is fine because ultimately it did kind of do what it needed to do. Another thing I realized on UJ is well, price action still at the moment, buying at 90. Let me just switch the DXY chart to gold. Say you on the DXY chart, go to 5 minute, buying at 540. Oh, Asia low. You could just say Asia low, bro. That's Asia low. Nice. I'm looking at EU right now, but on the 15 for potential longs. Yeah. If you 1 second. How I see longs on EU on the M15, I see it like this. Yeah. We're making bearish structure, so I wouldn't really like to go long, but obviously my version was the intraday long, innit? Because I only need to really forecast. Yeah, exactly. Because I really need to forecast like half an hour's worth of a move, an hour's worth of a move on M1. So yeah, I was expecting it to come down further, but I wanted it to come down, take out in turtle zones, push up, take the turtle highs, and then push down further to make the new lower low. Because you made a lower high, made a lower low, so you need to make another lower high and then another lower low. I need 1.6 to hold, otherwise it's in that 1.6. $148. Do you mean these lows here? Because it could be a price difference in it on our brokers. Do you mean these lows here? Yeah, Friday low. Because that could be different on broker, innit? Price brokers. Oh yeah. I see now. So this whole level here, which does sit around the weekly low right there. EU is on about EU. Right here is what he's looking at. So he wants this zone here to hold. That weekly low right there is 150, which is pretty much probably what you're looking at. 0.2 pips off is probably that gonna be that weekly low. Yeah. That's a good support level, to be fair. Because that's even good on the 1 hour as well, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. That's a fair zone. That's a fair zone. So what I need to do in EURUSD is actually move all of this, because the hell. Why is it? Damn it. Get out the way. Because we're all the way down here. We're not going to do 160 pip move. Probably till like Thursday, Friday next week, in all honesty. Just need to mark that out whilst I see it in it. So yeah. So shorts would have been good on here, but it didn't give an opportunity. So after it broke structure here, it didn't give an opportunity to take these highs out and tag into the supply zone, which is really annoying, man. And obviously because I shorted there, I should have longed this, but that just didn't want to hold for some reason. That's fine. I think that's a yen strength issue, actually. Looking at GJ and UJ, looks like a yen strength. On the 15, I only aim for 1 to 2, nothing crazy. It's something now I've tested over Christmas. I still prefer my swing setups. I never understand why people start doing loads of different things at one time. Like, just stick to one thing that works, innit? Like, I've done a whole year of M1 with just one setup, the one prime setup, and that's got me funded and 3 payouts, yeah? And now this year I'm going to do the exact same, like just the same one full year of the same thing again. And then I'm going to like still keep objectively viewing the charts and objectively do my own biases and stuff like that. And then depending on how accurate they become next year, I'm going to start having more of a liquid approach where I've got like an A+, an A and a B+. So I'm kind of using this year to gather that type of experience, but I'm still sticking to the original setup, innit? You shouldn't be changing your strategy, bro, until at least 2-3 years into your trading, because you're not good enough yet. And that's for all traders. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to make money now, let's change everything. Why? You just started to make money. Nah, basically I have a personal purely for scalping, so only on that account I take scalps. Okay, yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say though, innit? But don't start trading, you know, high time frame, then short time frame, swing trading one, then intraday trading another. Unless you've been trading for like 2, 3, 4 years, then yeah, sure, why not? Go ham on it, lad. But otherwise, you shouldn't really do that. Psychologically, it's challenging and stuff like that, innit? Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Because then you don't want your perspective on the scalp to like change your perspective on the swing, and a lot of people struggle to do that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people struggle to like, oh, I'm gonna short EU on the 1 hour chart, but on the M5 there's a long, and then you don't pay attention to the swing short because you're in the scalp long, and then you might have missed an opportunity to roll your stop loss on the swing short or whatever, and then it just gets a bit messy, man. I suppose if you're swinging for like a 4 hour or a daily time frame, it's probably not so bad if you go from like a 4 hour time frame to like a M5 or something, but I think it's good to do on a different pair. So, you know, if for example you got EURUSD short, yeah, on a 4 hour or a daily, then you could probably look at like gold, silver, indices, or something completely different on a scalp, so it doesn't affect your viewpoint on that Forex pair. I think that would be all right. It's only for pairs because I swing trade on indices and main account. Ah, okay. For like Forex pairs, yeah? Yeah, indices, it makes sense to swing trade because they're very directional, same as gold. Swing trading on gold and indices is good. But with gold, you're better off intraday trading it. Yeah, Forex pairs, yeah. But gold, you're better off intraday trading it because it gives you more potential partials and re-entries in it. Whereas indices, they kind of just fly in one direction. Gold does as well, but has like pullbacks to like Asia midline, Asia high, Asia low bounce and stuff like that. Indices, they just kind of go straight up. So you can't really like enter, take profits, enter again, take profits. Because there's no pullback on indices, to be fair, a lot of the time. So it looks like yen longs are not gonna work out today.
Katayama says I gave Takaichi an update on the G7 critical mineral talks.
I'm still gonna mark out these zones though, because I still think that there's a big possibility that they can fail. I'm still gonna like stick with that narrative. Let's look at GBPCHF really quick then. I do like that it's kind of made a 1, 2, 3 equal lows. I love to see it push down now and then give me a signal for a long. I would really like that, to be honest. On UJ. Let's keep UJ and I'll get rid of GJ. Okay, yeah, this is done a proper rally, mate. Was there any entries on here?
Katayama says I had deep talks with Besant on FX and can't say whether Takaichi and I discussed the election.
Oh, I touched the M15 zone, innit? Oh, Takaichi said something. Ayya, what happened there? What did he say? I wasn't listening. Japan's finance minister Katayama-san, I gave Takaichi an update on G7 critical mineral talks. Right, okay. That explains that move right there, which I like, because if I want to go long, now it's really giving the best chance to go long.
Katayama says I won't rule out any means on FX.
What? I can't say whether Takaichi and I discussed elections. I had deep talks on for FX with Bassett. Okay. A bit of yen volatility today. A bit of yen. So yeah, I think I didn't take it because there was an M15 invalid zone there. After we broke structure, and then I went to M5 and I refined it. That rings a bell. So we come down here, pushed up from there, broke structure, didn't tag into anything there, broke structure from there. Took that zone out, rallying. Well, I got the direction right on GBPCHF, but obviously M1 did what he likes to do and not give an entry, which is fine. That's fine, didn't give an entry, I'm used to that. Okay, now it's gonna take that high out. Do M15. 4 o'clock. And then there's a likelihood that this zone's going to get taken out in a moment. EU still hasn't tagged that zone. And the issue we have now is we've just come to Asia midline, taken out the midline low there, and now we're getting a bit of volume going up. So for me, there's confusion on direction. There's no clear read on M1. I'm just gonna have to sit and wait. There you go, we've taken that level now. What's GJ done then? Has that dropped even more? Yeah, it has. Have they said anything else? No. This is the one issue with the yen pairs in London session, yeah? For some reason, the Japanese idiots, instead of being asleep, yeah, or like finishing work, they're still bloody wide awake talking shit. It's the only issue with GJ. Cause me, like yesterday I would have took them trades, man, but then when I seen that they were having a conference or a talk, I was like, nah, I'm leaving it. Next month it will be 2 years into trading for me. Can't believe it. Yeah. Did you trade every month for those 2 years, or did you take time off? Because I started in April 2024, but I didn't trade every single month. I've had loads of time off. Like, oh, I'm not gonna trade summer, or I'm not gonna trade elections, I'm not gonna trade inauguration, stuff like that. So I had loads of months off. I think I've done about a solid year in the charts, which I think is good, man. According to ChatGPT, I'm ranked 93 out of 100, bruv. I started end of February. I traded every month. Wow. February 2024. So you started when I started studying. Because I started studying in February, start of February, and then I went live in the start of April, and all the accounts I bought were 100 and 200k accounts, and I had 600k straight off the bat. I went right into 600k worth of accounts. Bear in mind, I had a completely different approach to everyone because I was thinking from a psychological standpoint, innit, and a discipline standpoint, from where traders tend to go wrong, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Has that dropped down even more? No. Oh yeah, it did. Oh. 10, what? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's I like that. I might go in UJ longs. So yeah, I started studying in February, but I looked at what do people do wrong in trading, and then I learned it's a psychological issue and a discipline issue. I started reading books on trading psychology and trading failure points. Then I just looked at traders, bro. I looked at how emotional they become, and I was like, these guys love money too much, man. And you know, with me, bro, I don't care about money. Trust me, I don't care about money, bro. Whether if I have it, whether if I don't, wallah, I don't care. Like, I've never really been rich or anything like that. I've always been like on the poor end of the scale, so I've never really been bothered about money, innit? I've been more bothered about like chilling out and having fun, which is good.
Senior Iranian official says direct communication between Washington and Tehran has been halted amid Trump's threats.
For your the reason I didn't short it from there is because, as I said, prices come taking these lows, and I don't like how prices behaving. And now it's taken out this supply zone, and let's say you had a 2.5 pip SL, you'd have been all right. But if you had a 2 pip SL, you would have got slapped. And a 2.2, any spread would have tagged you on that. That's why I didn't take it. All I ever cared about was the ladies more than money. Yeah, that's also not good. That's also not good. But I get you, you're a man, innit? For me, it's more about the freedom, bro. Like, cause I love cars and racing and stuff like that. I just wanted a job that gave me freedom to have fun. That was it. I didn't really care about. Honestly, bro, I'd rather be gay than have a relationship, man. Women are a headache. They're a headache. I don't want to care about your feelings. I don't want to listen to your bullshit. Shut up, get on your knees, do your job and go away. But that's savage, innit? You can't be like that, which is why I can't have a relationship, because I don't care about their feelings. What about CHF now? What's CHF doing? Oh, still going. CHF rallying strong, like the lion that it is. So there was no entry there. We broke structure here. There was no clean entry for me. I suppose you could say, yeah, broke structure here, and you could go long here, but that would have failed. You could have gone long here. I don't like the idea of that right near London. I would want London to come down, not mitigate, but take that zone and then go higher. That would personally be my choice.
William, nice man.
I love that, man. William Knife Man. Oh my god. A lot of choppiness in it. 45 minutes into London Open, and look at the chop that we're getting, man. Yen obviously did this move because of the stuff that they were talking about. CHF is the only one that's been somewhat decent, man. Look at that. Flipping hell. Look at that. CHF has been the only clean pair. That's a surprise. Normally it's shit. I think we might start getting good price action on CHF, hopefully. It's been a long time. Oh, could be safe haven thing. No, that wouldn't make sense because it'd be an inflow of money into the CHF, not an outflow. No, that's wrong. Thoughts on UJ? I like the idea of going long on UJ. I really do. Yen's far weaker than the USD is right now. But obviously following technicals on M1, shorts look like the better play because the UJ is really good, bro, for Asia midline. Like, it's so good for that midline move in it. Where did it do it last? Did it here? Beautiful little move right there, and then it come back. But that's obviously only little moves on intraday, innit? M15, M30 wise longs, I'll just keep sticking with longs. Just keep following the structure, innit? Look for a demand zone, look for a long. Look for a sweep on the low, look for a long. That's all I'd say. And I keep doing that until the sentiment starts to change with what's going on with the dollar or what's going on with the yen. Then you can start changing your view on things. But up until that point, I'd keep sticking on longs, which is why I'm trying to get in a long now, innit? Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it, I think I just missed the chance right there. Actually, I don't know, it would have been a tight SL, man. Because I like to cover the lows in it, so it's a bit tight of an SL. I wouldn't take that. I'd like to cover the zone by around a pip in it. So I wouldn't have taken that. If this was 3 or 3.5, I would have taken it with the 1 pip's coverage on the lows, but nope. M15, M30, I'd go long. Lower time frame, I would still go long. You know, I have like some non-negotiables when I trade, yeah? One of the non-negotiables, yeah, is it can't be invalid. Obviously, after it hits an invalidation, that can't happen. The SL can't be too big because it cuts the risk reward, and if I cut the risk reward and the win rate decreases, then that risk reward is not going to offset it enough for it to still be a profitable strategy. The time window where price happens, like the entry time, the time of where the entries occur. So these 3 things are probably my biggest like non-negotiables. They have to be met. It would be a big SL on 15, not worth it. No, you can still trade on M15, bro. Look, you can still trade on M15. Let me find the M15 entry in it. Okay, perfect. Probably not there. So here you got an Asia high bounce, yeah? So you could take it from here and cover the SL. This is pips, by the way, yeah? So you could do like a 15 or a 20 pip SL. I would do like a 15 pip. Cover it from that zone there. There's 5-0. So UJ is good for Asia high bounce, is good for Asia midline move, is good for break, retest, break structure again, come back, liquidate them all, then move from there down on lower time frame like M1, M5 is really good for that. And obviously M15 is representative of that. Right now, right now there's nowhere clean to take there's nowhere clean in it. You could no, actually wait. Let's go on the 30-minute. On the 15. Okay, wait, let's go on 5. there. Targeting invalid zone, and then probably a bit past that, so about 2.2R, entering off of there. And I would try to probably squeeze a 20 pip SL out of that, and then you get 2.5R. Do you see what I'm doing there? Yeah, so it's basically off of, yeah, so it's off of this key area here, which is Asia high. We're bounced off of there, coming back and getting a reaction off of there. So we're doing an Asia high bounce on the M15 or M5. Obviously, I'll do reduced risk on there in case it takes a L, because I don't really trade high time frame that much and stuff. I can, but I don't think I need to gather data for it, because for me, I trade based off of data, man. Like, data points tell me like how much SLTP trade duration, and backtesting gives me like what I need to see in it on the charts, like a visual representation of that. This is what backtesting does. Because for me, like the way I trade, yeah, it's basically like damn it. Glad I didn't take that too big. The volume's on the low side, but I thought that was because of the speech or press conference or whatever, innit? Of whatever Takaichi and them lot were talking about. So I thought once they said what they said and it's had to shoot down, it might start recovering on the way back up and give a move in it, but no, that was wrong. It's worth thinking though. This guy. Bro, Latinos aren't really Muslim, man, so what are you gonna do? I suppose that doesn't stop most Muslims anyway, they don't really care. They're Muslim and they want to be. Ahi, pork is haram. 5 minutes later with the Latina. Brother, I'm a Muslim, innit? I'll convert them. That's a red flag. That's still a red flag for me, bro. I'm not getting with the woman who's not a virgin. No way. I'm not getting with the woman who's been with man after man after man after man after man after man. And then she, nah, forget that. I don't care. Oh, that's good. Thank God. I can't do that. Even the Latinas are fit for you, don't get me wrong, yeah. But it's going to be hard to find one, innit? But you know what? Ecuador's got a lot of reverts. But I don't really think Ecuadorians are that attractive. I don't really see them as appealing. I like Colombians, Venezuelans, Peruvians. Argentinians are... Nah, I don't know Argentinians, no. Colombia, Venezuela, Peru. Where else? Oh, Chile. Oh, yo, women from Chile are 10. Yeah, they're the only 4 countries I'm interested in. Like, because they have generally beautiful women. But then the issue becomes everything else. If you marry a Colombian, you might have a cocaine problem. If you marry a Peruvian, you might get robbed. So there's cultural differences, to say the least. Oh man, there's cultural differences, lad. Cultural what differences? Brother, the Jewish girls are where it's at. The They are all right looking, but basically the Arab innit. But you know what? I've got you, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I just typed it on the soundboard in it, Jewish music. Charts be crazy this morning. Yeah, obviously you've had the yen speaking in it, like the people from Japan speaking. Obviously that's kind of gave a bit of volume, hasn't it? And then on what's gold done? Oh, hello. Oh, Brudiel, hello. What's gold's done a bit of a move, mate? Oh, it's order flowing. Look, look, look. It's order flowing. Ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. You see how I was saying about this? That just gave another entry. So be up about 5 or right now. Well, about 4 or innit? Yeah, look at that. What about silver? What's silver doing? Oh no, look at. So we're up 1% here. Oh, I literally said I want silver to come out and take this level right here, and it's so close, man. Damn it. I want it to come take that level and boom, go long. But so just go to YouTube and just type in Jewish music in and it might come up. Gold is hermosa. Nasdaq is linda. Silver is ay Dios mía, por favor. Ay Dios mío, I said mía. Ay Dios mío, ay ay ay. Mi español muy mierda, lo siento. Pero me gusta mucho, es latina, el muy peligroso, pero me gusta el grande culo. Esto bien. Estoy bien. Shit. I need to practice Spanish more, man. I don't like the price action, in all honesty, today. It's a bit crappy. Sahad, what's your opinion on the whole Iran situation? Like the protests inside of Iran and the fact that Trump's trying to like be an arsehole about it. What's your opinion on that? London and New York as well, but I mainly trade London. New York session, I'm normally chilling playing Xbox or playing computers. I don't really trade New York, but I've caught a few nice clean trades on New York. My last profitable trade was on New York on GU and it was 11.8R. And I think that's one that gave me a payout as well, I think. Yeah, 11.8R. But the thing is, I don't like trading too much, man. If I can just catch a TP in London, bro, I'm happy with just London. I don't want to be on the charts all the time. Holy June, no, that's normal, innit? That's normal for GU 11 to like between 10 and 13 R is average for GU. If it was on GJ, it would have been 15 to 20 R. It's in the Telegram, innit? The Discord, sorry. If you go on the Discord, I post all the trades in there, the entry, the profit, the execution, the exit, everything. The floating balance across all the prop firms, everything. I always post it in Discord, innit? I've got bare lazy posting online, man. I just post in Discord. That was in the New York session as well. To be honest, bro, I could get more R, yeah, but then it comes with a sacrifice, innit? And I'm already sacrificing a lot as it is, because my trade frequency is so low, because I'm trying to focus on the absolute best quality setups, yeah, that if I went for more risk reward, I'd be sacrificing even more trades. And I realized that if I try to target more than 20-25 R, and I target more than that, bro, the trade frequency drops, yeah? It drops by like another 20-30%, and then the issue becomes you get way more. I sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Oh, forget them, throw them in the bin. The biggest Muslim country in the world, and they can't even overthrow a corrupt government, man. What the hell? Losers. My political opinions tend to be quite strong, but that's because I watch a lot of politics and stuff like that. And then I think, why doesn't everyone know this? Siyasat, okay, siyasat. Yeah, exactly. They had 100,000 people, yeah, outside of Imran Khan's house, and the army couldn't get to him, yeah. Now he's in jail. All those people turned their backs on him and said, "Peace out, mate," yeah. None of them like tried to go into the prison and take him out by force or anything, yeah. And then you got Asim Munir, the Panchoda. He just starts putting guns out and attacking people, yeah. But the point is, you either die for your kids' freedom, i.e. get Imran out of jail so your kids have a good life, yeah, and your grandkids have a good life, or you stay in the same shit situation for the next 100, 200, 300 years. That's why I just can't be asked with like some of these situations, man. It's so simple, like it's so simple. Dirty, it's not even that, it's dirty people. Like I'm gonna say a savage, I won't say it, it's too savage. A lot of people who identify as Muslim, they're really not. They only identify as Muslim from the dietary perspective. When it comes to justice, standing up for what's right, putting your life on the line, doing jihad, not in the sense of like terrorism, yeah, but jihad in the sense of like standing for your beliefs, standing against injustice, they throw all those concepts into the toilet. And then they say, brother, if Battle of Badr was happening now, brother, I will be there. Sudan, where are you? Oh, brother, I need to go work. I got bills to pay in it. Kiss my day, bro. And then you got Philistine. Oh, I need to go do Umrah. You need to do Umrah now. Okay, do Umrah and then go to Philistine from Saudi. It's next door. Hypocrites. Yeah, but it's 95% of the apparent ummah. Trust me, bro. You know, these days I really hate Muslims, man. I know it's savage to say, but I'm really, really dissatisfied with them. They're more worse than Jews. And I think Jews know that because they know that they can do whatever they want and Muslims will just betray each other for their own self-preservation, and then they're just like, you know what, Muslims are worse than Jews. This is disgusting, bro. Yeah, man. So-called Muslim countries are disgusting. Yeah, look at Bin Zaid from Emirat. Yeah, funding not the RSF, the other Sudanese force, the one that's doing all the crazy stuff. They're funding them to get all the gold and stuff like that, and they've killed loads of women and raped and stuff like that. And Emirat supporting them, and then you've got Emirat supporting the partition of Libya as well. So you've got one side of Libya and the other side of Libya, and they're both against each other because of UAE's involvement in that, because they want the Gaddafi oil. And then you got Saudi, who's involved now in Yemen and stuff like that. And then obviously Yemen had the issue with the Emirati forces in Yemen and the Saudi forces in Yemen now going head to head because there's an issue with Saudi in Yemen going on, something to do with I can't remember what it was. Forgot what it was about. The port, I think it's to control a port or something like that. There's a political reason. I don't even believe in. I don't really care if it happens after. I care about what happens now. Even my opinions on Islam and stuff have shifted a lot, to be fair. To me, like how I see it, yeah, it's not. What's the point of joining a religion if the religion does not give you peace, quiet, tranquility, support, and stuff like that? Instead, if you join a religion, you're gonna get prosecuted and attacked and stuff like that. No one's gonna, like, your brothers aren't gonna help you. I say brothers in air quotes in it because they really don't give a shit. Instead, they just chase the West and stuff like that. Bro, look at all Arabs, man. Look at them. The minute they come to the UK, bro, they're on OnlyFans. Come on, man. Shameful. I would say Islam itself, because the Muslims are a representation of Islam. If Islam is 100% true, then there must be some representation of that within the Ummah. If there is zero representation of that, then there is a flaw within the religion. That's my opinion. Because if it's perfect, you should see some essence of that perfection, but we're not seeing it. Even within the ulama, even within the shayukh, even within the siyasat, which is politics, even within the world leaders, even on like the minimal level of the people who go to work and come home, there's nothing. It's basically like Islam's basically become Christianity. It's become a joke. It's sad to say it, bro. Sad to say it, but it's become a joke. All the values that it was stemmed on before, they've all kind of been like neglected, haven't they? Or like they've been like, whitewashed or whatever you want to call it. I think the thing is, yeah, we have no people who are educating anyone. I think that's probably one of the main problems. And a lot of people, they can't read Arabic, they can't understand the Quran, they don't understand tafsir, they don't understand implementation. So I think that's the main cause of the issue, is the fact that people just don't understand. Depends on how you look at it. If it's free will, in my opinion, people have the freedom to do whatever, regardless if they follow Islam or other religions. I get what you mean though, like no one stands up. Yeah, but for me it's a case of I don't really believe in free will, in the free will that most people say, because most people say free will is by Allah, meaning Allah controls free will. I don't believe in that perspective of it. I believe in your own individual free will, and God knows what you're going to do, and that's it. He doesn't control that free will, but he's aware of it and stuff like that. So that's my viewpoint on that, which is different to the majority. Because if he knows exactly what you're gonna do and he chooses your choices, but your free will comes from his free will allowing you to have free will, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. It makes sense he's aware of all your choices, but your free will doesn't come from his. Yours comes from yourself and your individuality of being a person. That's how I see it, innit? But yeah, I mean, as I said, if you identify as a Muslim, so from the Iran situation, basically, I don't know if you guys know much about Iran, but it's predominantly an atheist country, but it's classed as Muslim, but that's because of the regime that it has, which isn't really Islamic in any perspective. So all the Iranians I spoke to, because obviously I learned a lot of Persian, so I spoke to a lot of Iranians and stuff like that. My first thought was that, oh, they're Muslim and stuff like that. After speaking to them, they're actually very much against the idea of Islam, and they're actually enemies of Islam because of how it's been portrayed to them, which isn't Islamic in any way, to be honest. So they kind of like the Khamenei, Anatolia Khamenei is basically he's like a Gaddafi, a very strong, militant, tough leader, which is why America is kind of careful, and even Israel is careful, because Israel attacked 9 Muslim countries, yeah, and only Iran has retaliated with great force, and they're not scared. Oh, Amal! Oh!
William, knife man.
Oh, Amal!
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont. Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Brother Amal is here. Bro, where you been, man? I don't think God controls free will either. This is what I think. A lot of Muslims on social media, for example, what's happening if I say is bad, you should speak about it. No, you shouldn't speak about it. You should do more than that. Islamically, it said, yeah, if there is a war, there's a hadith here. If there's a war, it's your duty to go and support your brothers. It's your duty, bro. Like, meaning you have to go do it. It's your duty to do that. Like, it's your duty to father your children and husband your wife and stuff like that, yeah? But they don't do that. It said, if you support those against your own people, you are kuf. It says you are out of Islam if you're supporting them. What does Saudi do? What does Emirates do? What does Egypt do? What does Morocco do? Who else? Bahrain. All these 5 countries support America and Israel. So these 5 countries are actually kuf, because they're supporting, funding, and protecting non-Muslims slaughtering Muslims, yeah? Now, you could state that you have Iran, who is doing the same thing, but we're always going to fight with each other. You had the war between Ali and where Hussein died, or was it Hussein or Hussein, in the battle against the other guy, Mualvi? No, I forgot what it is, but you know what I'm talking about anyway, innit? You probably know about that Sahad where the Ali, you know, the cousin of the Prophet. No, I mean, like, people in other countries, we both know, so because other countries is shit, a whole bit of Zionism. Yeah, but I blame the people. You can't have a dictatorship, yeah? A dictatorship is a government forcing upon you, yeah? You can't live in a dictatorship, which is why Islam says jihad. Jihad is protest, fighting, being a family person, following Islam against oppression. These are all forms of jihad, yeah? All forms. If you identify as a Muslim and you die doing any of these things, it's instant heaven. Like, instant, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah? But then we don't see people doing any of these things because they don't care, they don't believe. They're just, oh yeah, I'm Muslim, bro. But if they're in a war, bro, and a guy stood next to them and he's an Israeli, he says, come to me, I'll save your life in this situation, they'll all abandon Islam. They all will abandon it. Because they don't have that innate belief in the belief itself. If they would stand by their beliefs and stuff like that, but they don't, innit? That's why they do loads of donations and stuff like that. oh bro, I get loads of money to Palestine, that's my situation done. That's a cop-out, my brother. That's a cop-out. We're talking internationally, innit? So internationally, so whatever they import, export, the value on their currency goes down, but that doesn't matter because Iran has their own oil and stuff anyway, and their own oil, their own food, their own silk, their own cloth. So majority of the stuff, they're all right. They might struggle with chips and stuff like that for making phones and stuff, so phones and stuff might go up in value, but the rest of the stuff won't. So yeah, their regime isn't really ideal anyway. They have money in their own country, so they can still buy stuff in their own country, but if they're gonna buy stuff abroad, man, especially from USA, one, the USA might not ship to them, two, it's gonna become very expensive for them. Yeah, that's all it is. But if they buy from other countries like, I don't know, Asia or something like that, I don't think they'd be so affected. He's put sanctions on Iran. You can't do tariff, but he's done sanctions on Iran, so you can't export American stock to Iran. Because like Sudan, yeah, but you know, so anyway, going back to the Prophet, what the Quran and Hadith, yeah, Hadith said something like, stop them with your hand. If you can't, stop them with your tongue. If you can't hate it from your core of your heart, in it, yeah. No one even hates it from the core of the heart. They just say they do. They don't talk about it. They don't use force. They're just like, yeah, bro, it's not our responsibility. And all you see on social media is, Inshallah, Allah will save them. Yeah, he's gonna come on earth, bro. He's gonna come on earth in the form of Isa, and he's gonna walk and save everybody. He done it in the Battle of Yamama. He did it in the Battle of Badr. He did it in the Battle of Yamaruk. Did he? No, he didn't. People fought wars. That's me. When they say stuff like that, bro, it gets me so angry, bro. When they say, Inshallah, Allah saves them. What, that's like saying, Inshallah, Allah puts food on my plate right now. Are you dumb? Like, are you stupid? Bro, like, it's to say like, oh, Inshallah, Allah gives me a wife right now, but I'm gonna stay at home. I'm not gonna look for a wife. Inshallah, Allah gives me a job, but I'm gonna stay at home and play Xbox. Bro,
Let's make
bro,
a big, beautiful deal.
bro.
Come on.
Like, how stupid are you? Like, it's very much like that, bro. And this is the problem with the Ummah, innit? Because they don't really care. I told you they actually don't care, innit? Hence all these. Look at me, bro. I'm online. I'm supporting them online. I seen a video of a Philistine girl, yeah, about 12 years old. She said, yeah, this is the best thing. She said, you share everything online, but you don't do anything for us. And she was crying like in tears, yeah. She said that just because we're not asking you for help every day doesn't mean you don't have to help. We need your help. We need your support, and money isn't enough. And then she was crying, innit? And then I was thinking about that, because every time I speak to people, yeah, they just say, bro, if they were struggling as bad as what they were, bro, they would say it, innit? Luckily, our money's going a long way. I goes, are you dumb? I goes, have you not seen the videos of the mothers holding their children when they're blown up and they're crying? You think they're crying because they're happy? You think they're crying because they don't want your help? Like, oh. I said that you Muslims are the biggest supporters of Israel. Because if you choose not to support your own people, that's what Israel wants. Because the more you don't support your people, the more they can slaughter and genocide and rape and murder and burn alive and all that stuff, in it. Because if your own people don't speak out against it, it means that it's acceptable. And because the majority aren't speaking out against it, it's giving the pass for them to do what they want, in it. The West doesn't care. The West has never cared. And that's another reason I find it hypocritical where Arabs and stuff like that run to the West. You're going to go to the countries that basically support the murder of your own people, and then you're going to become westernized and stuff like that. It's a stupid thing. look at UJ and GJ coming down, mate. Wow. Yen is on one. Yen is on one. It's like saying inshallah become profitable trade and not knowing how to trade. Exactly, innit? But the thing is, that's only losing money. Over there, we got women going through really, really disgusting things. You got men going through really, really disgusting things. You got children going through really, really disgusting things. Bro, what's happening over there is disgusting and diabolical. And everyone's not watching it. Like, they're not watching it. They're not paying attention. They're not caring and stuff like that. But to be honest, bro, I'm at that point where I don't care anymore anyway. Because when you care too much, bro, it breaks your soul down. It really does. Like, you can't handle so much suffering. Like, you can't view so much suffering in it before you start like mentally feeling like affected. Bro, look at CHF go, man. Or GBP go. Oh, look at that. What's gold doing? Okay, it goes back at the highs again. Gold is back at the highs. Silver is still choppying around. Nah, I just feel frustrated more than anything, innit? Because Muslims are cowards, basically. They're cowards, innit? And you know, from an international standpoint, all that's going to happen now is the West is becoming more racist to Muslims. Asia is going to be more racist to Muslims because they're going to say, well, they don't even defend themselves and all of the Muslim people don't care about them, so we might as well just kick them out of our countries. So you're going to see more racism in the UK, more racism in the USA. We're already seeing it in the USA anyway with that Ilhan Omar or whatever her name is. No, not Ilhan. The Sudanese... Somali woman, you know, in senator or not senator, politician. You're gonna see it more in Europe and stuff like that. I've seen a few more posts about Europeans becoming more racist to Muslims and stuff like that, and it's all stemming from the fact that if you can attack their people and the people don't say anything, and there's 2 billion of them, then we don't need to be scared of the numbers, because the numbers don't mean anything if they're just gonna sit on their hands and not do anything. You can force them out of your country. Dude, gold back to everyday gold open, so no one's taking profit is in metal. No, so you can see profit taking. I'll give you a really good example of profit taking. Right here is a really good example of profit taking. Anyways, I'm gonna go gym. Good discussion. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. If I trade New York, I'll put it in the Discord, innit? But most likely I'll just sit and chill. So peace out, bro. Have a good one. Have a good session. Stay safe. Drink well. All that stuff. Okay, so you got these highs here, yeah, Amal. This is an all-time high, and what do we see when price come out? Big sell-off right there. That sell-off right there is price. People taking profits is what that is, and people getting liquidated on the way down. It comes, takes out Asia low here, then pushes on the way up. Yeah, peace out, bro. See you later. So there is a way to see that on M1 also. You can see it through here on volume as well. So you're just looking for stuff like that. When there's previous levels there that get taken, then you can look for those levels for some sort of signal for profit taking. If there isn't anything, then you just look at psychological levels. So I would say 50 would be the next level here. 46.50, but that might happen through Asia. So then London session, it might be like 66, 66.5, 67, 68, just because you have to throw random numbers in there so often. I don't know why. 70, 75, etc, etc. Go up in 50, like 50-50 in it, like 50-50 movement. That should keep going higher. Build up, see, break structure, come down, mitigate, continue higher. I've not been streaming that long these days. I think I might make my stream shorter. Staying on from 7 till like 10 o'clock's too long, man. So silver, would there be profit taking as well? Yeah, silver would be very similar to gold. It'll be a very similar thing, but the profit taking might not be so aggressive as gold, just because gold has more liquidity. So then when you see that profit taking, you see more bigger and harsher moves. I think I'm not too sure. I've not paid attention to silver as much. $80? No, it's not gonna do that. No, I don't see that. I'll probably go to like 65, 66, 67. Like this, it'd probably go up to about here. So where's 65? Probably go up to about there. Let's go from there. 68. Yeah, probably go from 60 to about 65, 68. But if they have a full-on war, if they have a full-on war with Iran, like US and Iran, depending, like if it turns into a full-on, like we're sending bombs every day for like 1, 2, 3 months, grand invasions, everything, then yeah, this could shoot up to like 70, 75. And then once USA wins and takes all the oil, because obviously USA is gonna win, because no one's gonna support Iran, all the Muslims will just say, yeah, peace out, Iran. Then there is a case where it could quite easily drop from that 75 level all the way down to like 45. No, probably down to like 50, probably even like 48, because then they'll control all the Iranian oil, which is a massive sector. And obviously because Iran also has access to the Gulf or whatever it is, the port or whatever it is for the oil for the Arabs, and it'll be easier for America to have better access to oil, cleaner access to oil from the Arabs and stuff like that. Then you might see gold oil dropping even more. That's where you might get it going past 50 down to like 47, 48. But obviously I don't want them to win. I want Iran to win. I want Iran to absolutely annihilate the hell out of the USA, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't see them having enough firepower. Because the minute one of them drops a nuke, it's game over then. Whoever does it, there's going to be a problem. There is some more scenario. Yeah, something's happening. There's tensions building. There's a lot of tensions happening right now within that whole scenario. Bitcoin's risk on. I don't see it doing that. I know right now it's I know right now it's 95, 96. Yeah, 94 right now. Yeah, look at that. But still struggling to hold this level. I need to see like this sort of price action to potentially think about going long from here. But it would be far better if we get a break. So a break, then a pullback, and then go long. Extra confirmation, innit? Wangi, what are you doing? What are you looking at? So I was right on the invalid zones failing, which was good. It's just price was really bad on the way there for the first part of London. The first 35-40 minutes is bad. Euro is even worse. Bearish, absolute doji going on, then random bullish candle. Yeah, bit tricky today, London was. Any questions, Amal? I've got another pair locked in, by the way, 4%. I'm gonna get it on next Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm just waiting for the money to come through, or the time frame to like happen. You know, just waiting for it to happen. I ordered SSD as well for the computer. That should be here today or tomorrow, which is the memory. And then I'm going to order the GPU and CPU after I get my payout. So hopefully couple of weeks to maybe 3 weeks, I'll have money to build the computer fully. My December month in trading went amazing. I didn't really trade in December, bro. Price is crappy on M1. It's really crappy on M1. M15 was good, but M1 was really bad in personal account. Oh, that's good, man. Did you make goals for 2026? Like what your goals are going to be and stuff like that? I'm gonna put this stuff in the chat as well before it ends up disappearing, because there's been quite a lot of messages in the chat, so I don't want it to disappear on this. Check oil buy at 59. One second. Okay, 1 second. And then where's the second one? 58.7. Honestly, bro, I would just look at 59.9 and then just cover the low in it. So 58.25 or 58.2, and then just target into 65. Well, that's a big move, man. If you could, if you're willing to take a couple of goes on it, then I would do 59.9 just above that little key area, or actually, I'll just do 60. Yeah, I would do 60 and then I'll just cover the low like that, and then target 63. It's more realistic, innit? And then get 3.2R, and if that failed, then you could have another go here, cover that low, similar sort of trade size position, and then go from there. Same again, 63. Yeah. I'll target 63. I wouldn't take full closure, but I would see what price is doing. If you can hold it, try and hold for 63.5. And then we go on daily. But actually on the daily, yeah, on the daily, this area is way better. Uh, 58.3 to 59.0 is a kind of a cleaner zone on the daily chart. If you go to the 4 hour, clean it up a bit, and then do it from 59. I'll do like 59.5 to. And then that's one trade. Depends how you want to do it, innit? That's 5R. You got a couple choices there, to be honest, Mangi. It's more about what do you want in it. Do you want to take like 1-2 stabs? Do you want to swing trade it? Do you want to hold it for a day or two? Or you're trying to hold it because of the tensions going on with Iran and stuff like that? Because if you do, that might be a while, depending on how things escalate, innit? If Iran manages to calm things down, then obviously USA is going to calm down and back off as well. So, you know what I mean? It's dependent, isn't it? If things escalate, then obviously happy days for you. But if they don't and they kind of simmer down for a bit, then you might be stuck in there for a while. So it's kind of an issue, ain't it? It depends how you want to tackle it. But I do like that area here, especially on the daily chart. That was so nice. That area right there is so clean. What about gbpchf? It's come up. Did it give a clean entry for a trade? I don't feel like it would have, because it made... No. Yeah, nothing clean today, man. Which is fine. Yeah, if it's gonna be more of a, you know, political trade and stuff like that, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit more than what you would say in it usually. Mal, have you made a plan for your new year or not? Your new trading year. You should always make a plan for the new trading year and stuff like that, and how to achieve it and all that stuff. I like that. Must have turned the iPad off because that's obviously not in use. Mine's not so good either. Hey, where's Francis, man? I've not seen that guy in ages. Bro, you should do that. You should have done that over the holidays. Like, what's your plans for 2026? What do you need to do to achieve your goals? How do you plan on achieving your goals? What difficulties will you come across? A performance review is another way of wording it. Yeah, very unstable. I don't know, is there like an issue with like the internet or something in Kenya? Mwangi. Oh, they got a new season of Hijack. That's good. And the new episode of Fallout's come out. That's good. I can't wait. I'll watch that. I'll watch the new episode of those. That'll be good. Oh, gold's done another sell-off again. This is good. It's just generating a bunch of liquidity in that area. That's gonna get annihilated. I really want to get into a gold long, man. Like, I'm very tempted to get into a gold long. Oh, I've semi-built the computer, by the way. Do you guys want to have a look? I don't know if you're interested in it or not. Like, I've semi-built it. Just a couple of parts. I'm going to do more work on that later on, actually. I do like the idea of what you were thinking there, Mangi, about getting into oil. It does seem like a good idea. But you know, with stuff like this, I think if you're going to do it, you need to do it straight away. Like when all this stuff started, like when the Iranians started protesting and stuff like that. I think it's one of those things you need to really like just straight away be like, right, I'm gonna hop in along. And then cut risk as soon as you can. So then if it does start consolidating or whatever, at least you're not kind of stuck in it. With potential risk to the downside. But then you obviously get charged swaps as well, don't you? I think so. That might be another thing to look at. How are you going to be affected by that? Yeah, exactly. Get in and hold. Yeah, straight away. Because then the first, have you realized whenever there's these types of issues, yeah, the first 1 or 2 days it gives you a move and then it starts to slowly creep down as things settle. So I think you kind of want to get in there as soon as the thing happens and then just even take partials in the 1-2 day move, and then you've paid yourself, you've gone break even, and then you can kind of just see where it goes from there. I don't know if you've noticed that or not on the daily with gold, with oil. Like when they were seizing the Russian tank, remember how they seized the Russian tankers about a week ago, a few days ago? Was it a few days or a week ago? They seized the Russian tankers of oil. I don't know if you remember that or not. And then obviously Putin was a bit dissatisfied with that. Let's have a look. I got a bad feeling it's gonna keep coming down. The tankers. Amal, make a plan. Make a plan for 2026. This is what I need to achieve. This is what I need to do. And you make it realistic. And write how to do it realistically. Don't just keep buying challenges, bro. You're better off, yeah, giving me the money. I buy a challenge and then I give you some of the profit. You're better off doing that. Well, if you trade in your room at home, put it on a piece of paper and stick it on the wall in front of you, like a big piece of paper, like a big one. I don't think UJ is gonna hold Mangi, the UJ, and also the tankers. Oil, yeah. We're talking about oil in it. If you're gonna get in it ASAP when things happen. But for now, I'd probably wait, you know, Mangi, because you don't know where this is gonna go. And on UJ, I got a feeling it's gonna come take out this low here. The 158.532. I got a feeling it's gonna come take that because that's CPI wick, innit? That was the CPI news wick. Well, you need to say so I'll tell you what mine is. I'll tell you what mine is, innit? Mangi's already seen it like 2-3 times. So my goals for 2026 are get 5 payouts. I've already got 1 coming. I need to get 4 for the rest of the year. That's fine. I say 5 because of Quanteco's rule of 0.5. That's the only reason I said 5. If it was just a funded next account, I'd say 7 or 8 because I can just wait for 1 trade and get TP and done. So then I could say 7 or 8 payouts, but no. I have to do 5 because that's more realistic. Don't blow any accounts. That's the hardest one. Pass 50% of my challenges. That's gonna be easy because all of them have the same risk, so odds are they're all gonna pass. But in case something happens, some don't get triggered, whatever, pass at least 50% of them. And build personal to 5 to 20k. very possible. If I target between 2 and 4% per payout on 150k in funding, it gives me about 15k. So, you know, it gives me about 15k. So then I could do that realistically. Now, if in the year I pass other accounts and I get payouts on those and I make more than 5 payouts between 2 and 4%, I could potentially build a personal account to like 30, 40, maybe 50k. I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not looking at that. I'm trying to make this realistic and easily achievable, which is why I said 5 payouts. But with knowing how Quanteco's rules are, don't blow any account. Hardest rule there is, capital preservation. But I'm really good at that because I manage risk. I'm really low trade frequency. I'm very selective. I'm very picky. My psychology is really good. Pass 50% of challenges. Very easy. I could pass more than 50%. But that's just in case some accounts get triggered, some don't get triggered. Some take a L, some don't take a L. Some take BE, some don't take BE, blah, blah, blah. All the issues you get with that. Hence, I'll put 50% realistic goal and build personal between 5 and 20k. If I get 5 payouts of 1% on 150k, that is still, how much is that? How much is that still, you know? Yeah, I know it's hard though. Oh yeah, good question, Wangi. Who did you get the new challenge with? Is okay. I told you, don't go to the same company, bro. Diversify. The fact that you're going to the same company is not a good thing. You want to diversify who you're with. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not then? That's fine, I suppose. If you got a good deal on it, then why not? UJ's getting a bit of volume on the downside, Mangi. Are you in that long, yeah? On UJ? Because it's coming down. That's not bad. So that's my goals. Now, how to achieve it? This is quite easy, to be honest. Basically that. Follow the same plan as last year, same A+ setups, try to make less mistakes. That's it. Literally, that is it. Like, just do the same thing I did last year, bro. That's literally it. Nothing more, nothing less. Should I invest my December profits on challenge or yeah, do broker then. If you're trying to trade and make money, do broker. Whatever you get money from, bro, just stick with that and then just invest in prop firms to like boost your capital in it. But yeah, I wouldn't fully focus on one or the other. If you can focus on your broker account and challenges, that's good, because your broker account's not going to have enough money there. You need challenges to get past to fund your broker. That's what literally prop firms are for. You go to a prop firm, you get 100k in payouts, you stick it in your personal account, you say goodbye to the prop firms, or you carry on trading them. And if they do, you know, ban you or block you or stop serving you as a customer, then it doesn't matter because you've got your own personal account. That's what they're there for. You should never rely on a prop firm. That's a dangerous thing. I just want to get my account to minimum 100k, get minimum 60k in my piggy bank. So then I can cover 2 years worth of living or 3 years worth of living abroad. 100k my trading account, and I've got all the prop firm challenges there. So then I've got realistically 160k to live off of for 3 years, and I should be able to easily make money from 160k over 3 years. Easy, I should be able to do that. And then I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 million in capital from prop firms. So yeah, it shouldn't be an issue there like that. So I'm just waiting at the moment, basically. Waiting for this payout to come. USD JPY, yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down hard. It looks like Mangi might be focusing on that trade because he's not here paying attention. Oh dear. Mangi, it's alright, bro. Don't worry, we got this. We got this, mate. SL is in place. Where is it? Where's the SL? Let's have a look. Where did you put SL? Was it on this low of 532? Let me just make the screen bigger in it. Is it on this low of 1532? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to know. I want to know. 510. Or just below that low. Yeah, just below that low. It might even be that low if you got price differences on broker. Are you gonna start prop? Yeah, Monkey, you're not doing prop firms yet, are you? Are you gonna think about doing one? They are difficult. They're only good if your drawdown is limited, and you have a high trade frequency with quicker returns. If you have a slower thing, then it'll take a long time to get funded, which is kind of the news. Oh my god, they sell the Threadripper CPU. Oh wow. Sorry, I was just looking at something in it. Yeah, we'll start nice, but usually put 0 to 30 pip max on currencies. Yeah. You know, the best way to check if you're gonna pass, yeah, Mwangi, is to figure out, you know, your profit to drawdown ratio. How much is your profit to drawdown ratio? Like this first year of my trading, my deepest drawdown was 9.8%, but then I've come out making 15% phase 1, phase 2, and I've made 3 payouts, which is like 1%, 1%, pretty much. So ended up from a 9.8% drawdown up to being about 18% up. So profit to, and that was me learning and stuff like that, making mistakes. So you need to figure out what your profit to drawdown ratio is, because as long as your drawdown like is no more than 7%, but your profit's obviously more than 15, then you'll be okay, if that makes sense. If it's not, then it might be a long time and you might just have to wait with it. So with stuff like that, you want to go with the best prop firms like FTMO. So then if you are in the challenge for like 2, 3, 4 months or a year or whatever, at least you know FTMO is going to be here forever. Yes, so right now I'm up 1% in phase 105ers. Gonna trade tomorrow for real. It could be counted profitable day. Yeah. How's your other accounts? Did you blow them or are they okay? Ah, Akhi is in the building. Assalamu habibi. أنا أشتقت عليك. أو أنا أشتقت عليك أخي. جدا يا روحي. I said it in the Britannia accent. Bro, Bitcoin yesterday, I had to buy from 92, took me out, break even, pumped up, felt bad. Assalamu alaikum, Akh. How have you been? 50-50. You took a long break, very long break. It was so good. It was so good, bro. So good. Oh my god. I'm building my computer. It's behind me. It's semi-built. I have more parts. I have a payout coming next week. Inshallah, I have all the money for all the parts that I can finally get it built. I can't wait. And then no more money on computers or anything, just straight into trading then, because I think then I've got everything. The only thing I could do with is a third monitor, but yeah, it's true. It's mad. Absolutely mad. You're better off buying RAM instead of gold. I'm not even joking. Wallahi, I'm not even joking, bro. RAM has gone up by about 300% in the last 2-3 months because of AI. Bro, I seen, 64 gig RAM for my computer. for £250. Let's say $250, yeah? Then I thought I'll add it to my basket, I'll keep it there. I'll buy it later on. I'll buy the cheap stuff first. Then AI thing happened, yeah? And then now that same RAM is worth about 1,000 to 1,100. So it's gone up from 250 to about $1,000 to 1,100. That's 250, 100%. That's 500, yeah? 750, 200%. 1,000, 300% on top of what its original value is. It's gone up 300% in about 2 months, 3 months. 100% a month, basically. Mad, insane. It's insane. One company even said we're closing down because we're just going to make RAM for the AI companies. Basically, we're not making it for computers anymore. We're making it just for AI companies. They literally closed their entire department down. And it's one of the top 5 companies that does RAM as well. That was a shocker. That was a genuine shocker. But Amal, how's your other accounts looking? Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Wallah, it's mad. Because obviously I've been following it closely because I'm trying to build the computer. So obviously I'm looking in it like, oh, what parts can I get? What's the price? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, it's mad. It's mad. Even GPUs, the graphics cards, yeah, even they're going through the roof because you need RAM and you need a graphics card to process. So even GPUs gone through the roof as well. They've gone up by about 30%. So ultimately, what was a $2,000 computer, is now costing you about $3,000 to $3,300. So it's costing you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's costing you about 50 to 70% more to build a computer. 50 to 70% more. So a grand computer is now worth 1,700. A $2,000 computer is now worth 3,300. A $3,000 computer is now worth about 4K, 4.5K. It's mad. Other accounts at 1%, bro. I failed QT in second phase, bro. It doesn't matter. You failed with the worst company. Don't go back to them anymore. Don't go back to them anymore. Really what? Really what? So all I need to buy now is CPU and GPU. I'm literally looking at CPUs right now as we speak. Yes, bro, follow your advice, never go to them. Yeah, don't, honestly, it's not worth it. The struggles you're gonna have is just not worth it. Yeah, I feel there's something going on there and I don't like what it is. No, he doesn't trade stocks. Does phase 2 same drawdown? Yeah, the drawdown's always 8 or 10% on whatever challenge you've chosen. That's always the same. It's just your profit target's reduced. What do you think? I think DNA Fund is dirty, bro. Absolute khara. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but every time on his channel he promotes them, I get so annoyed, yeah, because he's picking firms that no one's heard of. They're not reputable. They haven't been around for long. They have consistency rules, limitation rules, profit cap rules. And then he's like, they're the best in the industry. That's why we partnered up with them. Kiss my khara. It annoys me when he does that, bro. I think you've seen me in the chat butting heads with the other guy. Today we have the sponsor of today's video. Give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video. They are the best one in the industry. Bro, I get so angry when he does that because he's lying. He's lying. That's not true. The best is FTMO. The second best is Funding Pips. The third best, arguably, is Funded Next. That's arguably, depending on like who you are and stuff like that. Fourth one, maybe Alpha Capital Group. Fifth one, E8. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for them to say this company is better than all of them, are you stupid? Like, are you majnoon? Anta majnoon? Sah! That's what I want to say to them. Now we're going to do giveaway for one step account. and one step account has the worst rules. Wallah, it has the worst rules. It has the worst rules, Ali. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Wallahi, I'm not lying to you, yeah. Aqsam billah, if I'm lying, hit me on the head. They've been around for about 3 years. The owner's Arab as well, which is the only concerning thing because I don't trust Arabs in business. But other than that, they've been around for 3 years. I've heard good things. A new watch. Any suggestions? Bro, do I look like I wear watches? My time is skin past the bone. My time is skin past the bone. Funny Pips is good though. They've been around for about 3 years, I think, 2-3 years. All of my friends who are funded are with them, they've never had issues with payouts. One of them's had about 40-50k in payouts, and he's had no issues. Obviously, look at the rules, make sure you understand the rules, that you can follow the rules and stuff like that, then sure. Yeah, I think that's gay. My hobby is collecting cars. I don't use them because they don't allow trade copying in it, so I don't really know. Let me have a look. Let's ask GBPT. Does funded pips have swap free accounts? As I'm a swing trader because I suck at lower time frame trading because I am not talented. It's okay that you're not talented on lower time frame. Not everyone is so capable. Ali, ChatGPT is cooking you. They're owned by Israelis. Don't go to them. Don't go. Well, like, if you go to them, I will slap you, bro. Okay, so it says no, funding pips does not offer swap free Islamic accounts. Oh damn. So if you're a swing trader who wants to hold positions overnight without swaps overnight interest charges, their standard funded accounts won't be suitable for that requirement. Key point out funding no swap free accounts available. What about swing accounts? Do they not offer swing accounts? The swing account is basically the equivalent, isn't it? Oh, does allow swing trading, meaning you can hold overnight over the weekend. Okay, swap charges still apply. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The swaps are still applying, so that won't work for you. I don't know what you're gonna do about that. Father's is owned by milk cartons. It's fine, dude. They've been around since 2012. Yeah, Amal. It's only worth going to a prop firm when you know you're consistent. You know what I mean? Like, you're fully like, yeah, I've passed challenges. I've never blew an account. I can pass it, blah, blah, blah. Then that's fine, yeah. That's why I'm gonna go to Fiverr's at the end of my journey. Exactly, owned by Israelis. Ewa. So I'm gonna go to them. Once I'm profitable to the level where I'm an absolute monster, then I'm gonna go to them, full port the account, full port when I'm funded, and try and literally bankrupt the company. And I want to do it live, stream live, yeah, so they can say nothing against it. I'm gonna risk the max daily drawdown on an A+ setup, get 1 to 20R, bro. I'm gonna get like a 50% payout or something like that, bro. Yeah, and they're gonna be like, oh god. And then I'm gonna use that money. I'm gonna donate all of the money to Palestine, all of it. I won't take a penny for myself. I'll donate all of it to Palestine. You know what I mean? Takbir! Allahu Akbar. Wallahi, I promise this to you now, Ali, yeah? I promise this to you now. Wallahi, I promise this to you now. In this stream, on live stream on YouTube, yeah? The day I get to that level where I'm that successful as a trader, I will buy an account with them, max allocation, max capital, I'll bomb them, and then I'll give all the money to Philistine. Wallahi, I will. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow it to happen. Inshallah, he'll allow it to happen. Give me a knife, bro, or a sword in it. I'll flip in. I'll be in Gaza Strip, yeah. Cha 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 cha. I'll probably die really, really fast, yeah, but I'll give it a go. I'll probably get chopped, but I'll give it a go. I don't mind, bro. If I die and I go to heaven, innit? What's bad about that? Is jihad, innit, bro? He's arguing about going to heaven. Only the kuffar. And unfortunately, there's many Muslims who are claimed Muslim, but they're actually kuffar. Unfortunately. $1 PM. What do you think I'm gonna do? Stay here all day? I was gonna end the stream 40 minutes ago, but then you lot were talking, so I stayed around. 12 PM also. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream in, like, when these lot are done talking, I'm gonna cut the stream. Because I'm not streaming as late these days because price is still a bit choppy and stuff like that. So yeah. So this week I might cut the stream a bit earlier, like 9:30 or 9. Bro, yes, bro. What you say, bro? Why, bro? USD CHF Blasty. USD CHF. Oh, that's picking a short down now. Adam, take care. See you soon. Yeah, peace out, bro. Assalamualaikum. The GBP is way stronger than USD at the moment, that's for sure. I think this is gonna short down. What's UJ looking like? Yeah, I think it's gonna short down. Bye from you two guys. Yeah, peace out, Mangi, Ali. Amal, it's just me and you now. Until you're done, I'm gonna stick around and then I'll go after you're done. I like gold so much, it's making loads of highs. I really like the look of that. I don't really do watches, bro, so it's not something I can really tell you anything about. Alright, Amal, if you've got nothing to say, I might cut the stream then, bro, unless you want to say something or talk about something. Plan for New York, wait for news to come out because you got PPI and retail sales, and then I might have a glance at New York price action, see if I can catch a clean trade. But I've not been trading New York a lot because I I've been playing games in New York session. But I might have a look today, maybe I'll have a look today, see how the charts are looking. That's pretty much it from me. Just sit, wait and see, innit? If I can catch something clean, I'll take it. If not, then obviously I'll wait, innit? What about you? What's your plan? Want to watch a movie or something? I don't know what to say. You kind of watched the new Predator movie. That was really good, but I don't know if it's out in anywhere. No, it's not. Yeah, I would say the Predator movie. That was cool. The new one. But yalla, I'll end the stream here then. I'm gonna look for some computer stuff, and then I'm gonna go eat and then chill my friend's house, and then I'll probably go home. After that, then do some trading for New York maybe. So yeah, cholo Amal, I'll see you tomorrow. Good to have you back. Take it easy, bro. Let me just copy paste all the links again for everyone who's watching. Oh yeah, make sure you hit like and stuff as well, please. If you haven't hit like or anything, then that'd be nice. Peace out, bro. Bye everyone.